Gold is raising eyebrows as central bankers are breaking their silence. This change could have significant implications for individual investors. Economic uncertainty means you have to keep up with what's happening. Make sure you subscribe and we'll keep you in the know. Let's face it, central bankers have kept their strategy secret in a closed bank vault. But now they're chatting about gold like it's the hottest new trend. What's next? A TikTok dance about interest rates? Montague Norman, who led the Bank of England from 1920 to 1944, famously stated, "Never explain, never excuse." These days, it seems the tight-lipped monetary policymakers are finally letting the cat out of the bag about what they're doing and why. This shift includes the reasons why so many modern central banks are purchasing significant amounts of gold, an element older than the earth itself that has served as a medium of exchange and a perceived store of value for about 5,000 years. At a recent Miami conference, central bankers from Mexico, Mongolia, and the Czech Republic revealed that they're buying more gold due to shared uncertainty. Joaquin Tapia, the director of international reserves at the Bank of Mexico, told the audience, "Given the context we're facing right now, lower rates, political tension, the U.S. election, and a lot of uncertainty, maybe the share of gold in our portfolios could increase." Tapia added, "Going forward, it could make sense to increase our exposure to gold based on geopolitical uncertainty." Another official from the Central Bank of Mongolia noted that he expects both overall reserves and gold reserves to continue growing at his institution, implying that de-dollarization is a significant factor in this trend. Mongolia keeps about 80% of its reserves in dollar assets, but U.S. sanctions against Russia, one of Mongolia's chief trading partners, have made it challenging to access those assets. "We can't use the U.S. dollar," the Mongolian official said. "If you can't use it, what value does it really have?" Another official at Czech National Bank stated that he completely agrees with his counterparts, that gold reserves will keep increasing. He also stated that de-dollarization could continue to be a major driver of central bank gold demand. The Czech National Bank has been especially aggressive in its gold purchases over the past year and a half, increasing its gold reserves by an impressive 275% during that time. In various discussions, central bankers around the world have been surprisingly open about their reasons for stocking up on gold. Adam Glapiński, president of the National Bank of Poland, referenced his country's plan to increase gold reserves to 20% during a press conference earlier this year. A 20% share of gold in reserves is characteristic of the wealthiest, safest, and most credible countries. Emphasizing gold's importance, Glapiński added, "We are solvent and trustworthy even in the most difficult political and military situations, and will remain so. Anyone who trades with us, invests, or buys from us will be fully secure and can expect that their transaction will be safe." Listen, central bankers are now discussing gold as an economic backstop, openly acknowledging its importance today. In a radio interview last year, Aert Heuben from the Netherlands Bank stated, "If we ever unexpectedly have to create a new currency or a systemic risk arises, the public can have confidence in DNB, Netherlands Bank, because whatever money we issue, we can back it with the same value in gold." Before central banks started openly talking about the importance of gold, we were reporting to you that central banks were breaking records with their gold purchases year after year. We wanted you to know so that you could consider doing the same. In that same period, gold has risen to over $2,700 per ounce, and central banks are continuing to buy. Now that you know their reasons, what you do next is up to you. That's why I suggest you take the time to learn more about what's really going on in the economy by attending our exclusive one-on-one web conference at AugustaPreciousMetals.com/webconference.